geek'd Nights, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Do or do not eat your own agents. So if you want to stay geeked, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Now, as usual, welcome to all the new geek'd Nights that have been knighted over the past 24 hours. Welcome. If you guys are brand new, hit that hashtag FreshFam in the comments. Let me know you guys are brand new. Guys, there's a lot of things happening right now. Anime tournament is coming. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss that. What is that? Anime tournament, what we're doing is we're finding out what anime had the best first season. The best first season. Me and Toshi put together 32 animes in a tournament bracket. And you guys are going to be voting on which anime has the best first season. Not the best overall story, the best first season. So it's a lot more difficult. Some animes start slow, and that second season is boom. But then some animes start strong, and then they kind of teeter off, right? So this is a lot different. It's a lot more difficult to kind of see like, ooh. And if you guys dig what we're going to be doing, man, we're going to be doing more of that shit. So the voting will be taking place on me and his Instagram accounts on the stories. We're going to be doing the tournament brackets essentially like, let's say, hypothetically, I'm just giving you a hypothetical example, My Hero versus Naruto, right? That'll be basically a poll situation you're going to be voting on to see who moves on to the next round. Kind of get an idea. No, those aren't on there up against each other like that. So just giving you guys an example. But that's going to be taking place on both of mine and his Instagram accounts. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button here. Follow us on Instagram. So when we post the video here about the tournament, you guys know when shit's about to pop off. And it will be happening soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned in and subscribed for that. Man. So other than that, back to our regular scheduled programming. We're on our way, 150K, on our way, 300K. We are running right now. I appreciate you guys so much. Those intro sayings are my favorite joint, bro. So leave me funny shit to say, bro. I love it. Hashtag intro saying in the comment section. Tell me what you want me to say at the beginning of the next video. But we're getting into this, bro. The last episode was so good of My Hero Academia. It was so good. And I was so surprised because I usually don't like singing in animes. And it was probably the best song I've ever heard done in an anime, or like even a live TV show where they have like, they create their own song, or, you know, oh, we have a rock band or whatever, right? This is it was phenomenal. It was so good. So we're about to get into this episode, bro. So let's do this. Let's do this. People been telling me that this episode was crack. So let's see how fire this is, bruh. Let's see him burn it, bruh. Yeah.
エリちゃんやった私妹を思い出しちゃうわよろしくねよろしくお願いします
She's so different already, bro. I like how they sped it up, though.
どういった経緯でいつまでも病院ってわけにはいかないからな。エリちゃんは親に捨てられたそうだ。
Oh, chill.
に当たる8歳会組長もまた伸び始めてるそうなんだ。
じゃあまたああならないように
そういうことだ。養護施設じゃなく特別にうちが引き取り先となった。
That's fire. So are they gonna be training her and shit essentially to use her quirk and like learn how to be, you know, a skilled quirk user, you know?
教師寮の空き部屋で監督する。様子を見て体も心も安定するようになれば無敵の男復活の日も遠くない。そうなれば嬉しいね。早速悪いな、そんな。しばらく頼めるか。あ、じゃっす。
That's not tight too, because it's like, look, if they can get him to level up, you know, like he can get his powers back, which is super crazy to think about. So he has a vested interest in her as well, but you could tell it's not really his motivation either, though. Like he just really cares about her, which is dope. And I'm glad that he's taken on that responsibility and not Deku, because Deku is younger. You know what I'm saying? He is older. So I do appreciate that he's taken that older brother parental role, I guess. Excuse me. Pussycats. Pussycats.
お久しぶりです。
元気そうね、キティたち。
Ha.
あん時は守りきってやるぜ。すまなんだ。ほじくり返すんじゃね
Look, don't keep digging up the past, bro.
ねえ、
I ain't seen him in a minute.
え。どうぞ、中へ。
ああ、いいの。お構いなく。
B 組にも行かなあかんし。
Hmm. Yep, that was when, like, his old boy. I remember he was like, I don't fuck with heroes, bro. You guys are all trash. And Deku flipped out on him, bro. That was tight.
久しぶり。手紙ありがとうね。宝物だよ。別に。緑江君見てよ。自分で選んだんだよ。絶対赤だって。
Yo, that's tight, bro. He really admires him, bro. That's fire, bro. He's like, man, I'm trying to wear them same shoes, bro. He got them B boots, bro. I'm trying to have them B boots too.
お揃いだ。
またなんでにでも。
どんな、どれだけの個性を内に秘めているか、未だ追求している状況。現状、何もさせないことが奴を抑える唯一の方法。
Facts. Because right now, can't nobody squad with this guy, bro. Because all night ain't all right. So it's like, look, you can't just let this guy out and be like, oh, okay, I guess you can use it quick. But chill.
では、なぜこのタイミングで復帰を？今度発表されるんだけど、ヒーロービルボードチャート JP 下半期、私たち411位だったんだ。
ヒーロービルボードチャート J。
Japanese hero billboard chart. This is tight, bro. So it's like the billboards, but for heroes. Okay.
事件解決数、社会貢献度、国民の支持率。
これまで発表の場にヒーロー。
Hero billboard chart, JP. I love this right now. This is tight.
しかし、今回は違います。ご覧ください。前回9位から CM でおなじみ洗濯ヒーロー、ワッシュ。ナンバー7、大躍進、成長を止まらぬ期待の男、JP。
Kamari Woods, bro, this dude was in the first episode of My Hero Academia. And we haven't really seen him do much. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him a couple of times, and he's in the top 10 right now, bro. That's tight. Okay, okay.
森林感はないです。同じチーム。
Look, she huge. She got a huge mooch, and he can produce the wood. You know what I'm saying? So they, you know, they got the thing. Your name is Crust? No, bro, that's not the name, bro. My name is Crust. No, no, you need to change your name, bro. That's probably why he wasn't like, you know, the top 3, bro. Hey, Bunny. Yeah, shit. You can hop on pop anytime you want.
ストジーニストさん、活動休止による応援ブーストがかかって1位、2位が俺、3位エッジショットさん、で、4位がエンデバーさん、以下略。節目のこの日に、俺より成果の出てない人たちが何を安牌切ってんですか。もっとヒーローが取っているは史上初最速最年少。人は彼を速すぎる男と呼ぶ。
Too fast. He's too fast.
俺は以上です。さあ、お次どうぞ。支持率俺を見ていてくれ。
This one was like very good. That was good, right? That was great. Really got everybody hyped just now. That was hilarious.
ごめん。3年勤めてきた会社は今から潰す。
You got clothes on though, right, bro? You ain't naked under that trench, right?
物心ついた時からずっと人の顔色が。31歳、個性、周知。
His quirk is shame.
恥ずかしい思いをすればするほどパワーが上がる。
You got in the back with a feather, bro. You got feather dusted.
食べ物とかあります？そこの店先すげえうまいんですよ。鶏の味がしっかり出てて。重いですかね？腹減ってます？焼き鳥もいいですよ。
So his feathers can do shit on their own? Endeavor's like, oh, what the fuck he just do? Endeavor is like, paying attention. This dude is saving motherfuckers without even trying, bro. He's tight.
頼朝のレバーは癖になる。もうつや貴様、俺にチームアップを頼んだからには何かしら確証を得ているんだろうな。得てないです。ガチ噂です。会計だ、俺帰る。
Bring the check. I'm coming home.
待ってくださいよ。聞いてください。ノームの目撃地。立ち込める噂話をあなたが検証して安心してくれと胸を張ってあなたが伝えてほしい。俺は特に何もしない。昨日も同じようなことを言いましたけど、要はナンバーワンのプロデュースですよね。エンデバーさん。
お客様、お飲み物
下がってお姉さん。当選避難誘導了解。特色熱拳。
Damn. Ate it. I'll show you who I am. Yo, so this is interesting, bro. This is interesting because he's like, hold on. So they weren't just rumors, right? Like, guess this is my lucky day. But on the other side of it, it's like, did you set me up? But what's going on, right? Because it sounds like a okie doke. It sounds like you knew a little bit too much about what was going on, and one just happened to pop in. You know what I mean? And old boy saw this shit coming. He was like, yo. He's like, you need to get back, lady. You know what I mean? Like, that's interesting. Now, it could be a coincidence. Could be a coinky dinky. But I don't know, bro. That sounds fishy, but it also could be a red herring where they want you to think that Hawk is, involved in the League of Villains, but he's really not. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit that's going on in that situation. So considering the fact of how he acted in the movie, I would probably disagree with that idea, but who knows? He could be a double agent on some shit. Not really sure. Endeavor is such an interesting character because he has that Vegeta-ness to him, right? Of like very cold, very like stoic, but at the same time he's very prideful, So like you have like this powerful, prideful character that is not really a people person, but they're still doing the right thing. They're just not likable, right? So you have that right off top. Two, you haven't really seen a lot of what he's capable of at all. Like, you haven't seen crazy feats of him. We saw him burn the Namu's head, like, smooth off. The dude, he turned his blue flame on, and dude just disintegrated. He's like, look, I just turn you, I can carbonite your whole body. It don't even matter, right? So, but we haven't really seen crazy physical feats from him against opponents that are, that can scale to actually show how strong he is. So it'd have been dope to see like maybe him, All Might fighting a character and All Might, being challenged and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Having Endeavor come in and assist and still be struggling, but seeing he's keeping up with All Might in that situation, that would have been a good way to gauge how strong he is physically. So there's definitely not a question of his physicality. We still know where that ranks with anybody else, especially compared to All Might, because we only seen All Might really smack people around with like serious power feats. So that's interesting. But I love the whole like billboard ranking. I thought that was really cool. It was super fun. Felt like a real life scenario, right? It felt like something that people had powers and were heroes. It'd be ranked like that for sure in real life. For sure. They do it with so many other things. So that was so dope that they had that. So that was interesting. Yeah, so like there's things about the anime so far that My Hero is interesting. My Hero has some amazing moments, like some really amazing moments. And then you have some moments where it's kind of like, okay, like this was cool, right? And this was one of those moments of like, this is cool, but it feels like it's leading to something else, right? It's like we're in this like middle ground where it's like, okay, one kind of story arc ended with Eri, and then now she's at UA. We had the whole All Might scenario that's done with All for One, and then the movie happened, and now we're in this part where we're like transitioning into Endeavor becoming the #1 hero, what his journey is going to be like, what is Deku going to be working on for the rest of this time there, how is Eri going to be involved in everything else that's going on there. So we're in this transition period right now, it feels. So I'm not expecting it to be like a mind-blowing experience, but it's just one of those things where I feel like the season's going too long. I feel like they need to cut it. You know what I mean? To be honest, personally, if they would have ended this season with the last episode and then came back with meat and potatoes for the next season, whatever. Because like right now, like this episode's animation quality and illustration quality was subpar. It just wasn't that good. So yeah, I hope My Hero doesn't become this weekly thing. I want it to take a break, come back, to keep that quality high. You know what I'm saying? To have those high quality episodes. I know it's probably making a hella ton of money, so I get it. But I just want to make sure that it can keep the quality, because My Hero has been one of those animes that has been known for its consistent quality level. You know what I mean? Consistent quality level and good storytelling. It's not incredible storytelling, but it's good and it's consistent. So it ranks, it's an S tier rank for me because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about being like this crazy elaborate whatever at all times. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's or not even at all times, but like at crazy moments. It has to be consistent in whatever it is. Which is why I feel like Black Clover is very consistent. You know what I'm saying? It never had the most amazing animation. There's some episodes that are really good, but the average is, it's here. The average is good. Then you have moments where it gets to here, and then, it's back down here, and it kind of floats around this, and then it goes crazy, and then it's back down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but the story is fun. The characters are fun. The character development of those teams are fun. My Hero, the animation quality on average is higher, right? So it's higher, but it's because they were doing seasoned. Hey, we'll do like this amount of episodes and we'll stop, take a break, come back, we'll drop these episodes. So your animation quality is way higher. The story is way better. It's more concise, it's less fat. So I want to make sure that stays the same, right? So, but for a weekly anime, that's where Black Clover shines, because trying to keep that level of equality every week with that budget is unrealistic. So that's why it's down here, but it's consistently there. And then it has really cool peaks of awesome shit, My Hero is consistently higher, but obviously, like I said, it's not a week-to-week anime. So hopefully it doesn't stay too long in the tooth. I love My Hero, and like I said, I want it to keep being the level that it is. So I think it needs to take a hiatus soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take the break, build your quality, make sure it's solid, drop the next season. Boom. Cool. I'm good with that. I feel like if most animes did that, we'd be in such a much better place personally. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode, man. Do you like it? Is this following some stuff in the manga? Is it not? Because I don't know. I don't read the manga. So is this part of the storyline in the manga? Or is it more of like a filler situation? I want to know your guys' thoughts on that. You don't have to tell me the exact story, but just say yes or no it is, yes or no it's not. But yeah, also make sure you guys are subscribed, because I don't want you guys to miss the anime tournament. It's going to be fire. I'll be dropping that video sometime soon. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, have the notification bell so you don't miss it, because I want you guys to be able to vote on who has the best first season for any of these animes. There's 32 animes in this tournament. 32. We're looking for the best first season. The best first season, bro. So that's what we're on right now. So I want you guys to make sure that you guys don't miss that. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because that's where the voting will be taking place. But I'll notify you guys here for that video before the voting starts. So other than that, guys, make sure you guys if you guys want to check out my last reaction to My Hero Academia, that link will be right here to the side. Till then, I'll catch you next time. Stay geeked.